Morning, boys. We will continue this exercise number 2.1, sum number 4, that is 1 by x square minus 1. I gave second problem as homework, but I came to know that you did not receive the textbook, so I will give the second question now, and after, whenever you have free time, you please complete the sum number 2, like sum number 3. Now, sum number 4. See, there is no variable in the numerator. If it's so, you can take x power 0. So, the degree of the variable in the denominator is more than the degree of the variable x in the numerator is called proper rational expressions. Proper fraction that you learned in lower classes, proper fraction and improper fractions. So, this is proper rational expressions. For why I called this is proper rational expression, because the degree of x in the numerator is less than the degree of the variable x in the denominator. See, denominator has more than the numerator power of the variable. Therefore, it is called proper rational expressions. In this case, you have to, I told yesterday itself, I said very clearly, when the denominator is in the factor form, then no problem, you can proceed. When the denominator is not in the fractional format, then you go for factorization. Now, here it is not in the factor format, but you have to factorize. To factorize, some of you wondering that it should be, you can factorize only for quadratic expressions. Not like that. Some identities that we studied in the lower classes, that is a square minus b square, can be written as a minus b into a plus b. Clear? So, a square minus b square equal to a minus b into a plus b. So, I am going to apply this identity to replace the denominator, that is x square minus 1. By using this identity, I can rewrite the denominator in two factors, that is x square minus 1 is replaced by using this identity x minus 1, x plus 1. This formula you learnt already in 8th standard. So, x minus 1 into x plus 1. So, now I am express as usual partial fraction, that is 1 by x minus 1 x plus 1 is equal to a by x minus 1 plus b by, I am just apply the technique what we followed in the previous class. Now, as usual, 1 is equal to, compare these two, what is the common factor of these two? X minus 1 is the common factor, which one is left? X plus 1. Therefore, a of x plus 1. Compare the next two denominator, which is the common factor x plus 1. So, common factor, remove the common factor, what is the remaining one? B. That is x minus 1. X minus 1 is the remaining factor when you compare these two. So, b of x minus 1. Now, as usual, you should know how to get the values for the a and b. You have to make any one term as 0, so that you can get easily the another one value of the constant. That is x is equal to minus 1. If I am replacing x is equal to minus 1, then the first term gets 0, vanished, because minus 1 plus 1 0, 0 and anything always 0. So, 1 in the left side, there is no variable x. If there is a x in the left side, you have to replace that x also by minus 1. So, 0 plus b of minus 2. Therefore, minus 2b is equal to 1. So, b is equal to minus 1 by 2. Similarly, you have to find out the values of a by replacing x is equal to 1. So, x is equal to 1. When I replace x equal to 1, then b value will be vanished. 1 minus 1, 0. Therefore, you will get a of 2, because 1 plus 1, 2 is equal to 1. So, a is equal to 1 by 2. Now I know the value for A and B, just to replace is equal to A is 1 by 2 over x minus 1 plus B is minus 1 by 2 over x plus 1. That is all. Just you have to replace after find out the values of A and B in the respective places. This is your required answers. Now sum number 5, it is just like sum number 3 that we did already in the previous class. So I will use the sum number 5 as homework. Then we will go to sum number 6. Be careful of using the negative and positive sign. So sum number 5, it is homework. X minus 2 by x plus 2 into x minus 1 the whole square. So this is just like sum number 3. So this is homework. You have to do as homework. Clear? So x minus 2 A by x plus 2 into x minus 1 the whole square. So this is just like sum number 3 that we learned already in the previous class. So sum number 5 and sum number 2, 4x plus 1 by x minus 2 into x plus 1. So you complete these two at home. If there is any doubt regarding these two problems, please call me. Now we will go to the sum number 6. Sum number 6, this another one type, 2x square minus 5x minus 7 over x minus 2 whole to the power 3. It is repeated factor, x minus 2 the power 3, which means x minus 2 repeated how many times? 3 times. So I told you yesterday itself, factor without repeated, with repeated, non-factorizable, only 3 method. Here the factors are repeated. So how do you express this one? Very simple, a by x minus 2 plus b by x minus 2 the whole square plus c by x minus 2 power 3. If it is power 4, then you have to write plus d by x minus 2 whole to the power 4. Clear? So you have to express the repeated factors which are in the denominator in this format. Now as usual you have to compare the denominators of right hand side and the left hand side by term wise. Here x minus 2, we have only one x minus 2. X minus 2 repeated only one time, but here repeated how many times? 3 times. So when you compare, you will get remaining 2. Similarly, the next one and third one plus c. Clear? This will explain how to get this answer by using the first term alone. Just you take to this right side, when you take the denominator to the right side, become always multiplication. So x minus 2 whole to the power cube. So cancel, you get square. That's what I wrote here directly by seeing the denominators. Clear? Similarly for the next one, b by x minus 2 the whole square into, when you transfer the denominator to the right side, become always multiplication. So you will get x minus 2 power 3. So will be get remainder 1, that is b of x minus 2. When you multiply x minus 2 the whole cube into this term, everything you cancel, you get only plus c. Clear? This is for your understanding purpose I did. You multiply this denominator with all the terms on the right hand side, you will get. Clear? So what is the left hand side is remainder x square minus 5x minus 7. As usual, your aim to make any one term as 0. So what are the possibilities? If you replace x is equal to 2, then how many terms get vanished? First two terms, because 2 minus 2, 0. 0 square is 0, 0 into a is 0. Similarly, the next term 2 minus 2 is 0, 0 into anything always 0. So, replace x by 2 on both sides. 2 of 2 square minus 5 of 2 minus 7 is equal to 0 plus 0 plus c. So, simplify, you will get 2 square is 4, 4 2s are 8, 5 2s are 10, minus 7 is equal to c. So, minus 17 plus 8, it is minus 9. So, c is equal to minus 9. I know the value of one constant c. So, after that you can, I told you already there are two methods. One is by replacing x by any values, either it is negative or positive. You will bring it into the linear equation of 3 variable. So, if you replace x by 0 or 1, whatever it is, you will get one linear equation in terms of a, b and c. Then you can replace x by another one value, your choice. Again you will get the linear equation of the constant a, b and c, that is called now variable. So, in there you, in that two equation, if you replace c is equal to minus 9, then those two equation is reduced into two equation with two variable a and b. Then you can apply that elimination method or whatever method that you study in the lower classes, you will get what is the value of a and b. That is one method. I taught already that method. Now, we have another one method is there to find out the value of a and b. So, what is another one method? Comparing the coefficient of x square, x and constant on both sides. So, this will be easier method than getting that applying the elimination method. So, now listen, before you go for comparing that variable on both sides, you have to remove all the brackets, which means do not simply remove the brackets. It is in the form of a minus b the whole square. Express in a minus b the whole square format, x square minus 2x a square minus 2ab plus b square, that is 4. Then you take b inside, bx minus 2b plus c. Here we have 2x square minus 5x minus 7. Here we go, ax square minus 2ax plus 4a minus bx minus 2b plus c. Just you have to take a inside the bracket. Now, compare the coefficient of x square. Compare the coefficient of x square on both sides. See, when you compare the coefficient of x square on both sides, so what is the coefficient of x square in the left side? 2. So, you have to take only the coefficient of x square. So, compare the coefficient of x square. You have to take the values along with the x square on left side as well as right side, that is either side. So, 2 is equal to, so where is x square term? Here only x square term. So, what is there? A. So, I got directly answer what is A. Is there any other possibilities? No. So, I got answer straight away, A is equal to 2. You see how you get very easily answers. If you apply the elimination method by replacing x by any number in this equation, in this expression, you will get two equations. Then you have to replace that in the place of c by minus 9. Then it will be reduced into two equations with the two variable a and b. Then you have to apply the elimination method, you will get answer. Here, if you apply this comparison of x square and x are constant, see, you will get easily answer. Now, I need to find only the value of b. You check whether the b is consisting x as well as constant. your choice whether you have to compare the constant or coefficient of x on both sides, that is your choice. So now I am taking that compare the coefficient of x. You can take even constant also, you will get same answer. So x is minus 5, here minus 2a, because x is there we will have x minus b, but we found already what is the value of a, just you have to replace, multiply, you will get transfer b is equal to minus 4 plus 5, which will give you 1, b is equal to 1. This is one method. So another one method is there to find out the value of b is constant. Just you have to compare the constant on both sides. What is the constant? Minus 7. What is your constants over here? 4 and yes, 4 constant 4a minus 2b plus c. So we know already what is value for a and c. If you replace in the place of a and c, you can easily find out b. Your answer must be equal to how much? 1. If you got a different answer, then you will get, which means your answer is wrong. So now the question number 6, you will get a value 2, then b value is 1, then c value is how much? Minus 9. Clear? You have to check by replacing minus 7, 4 is minus 2b, c is minus 9, transfer 2b is equal to 4 2s are 8, 8 minus 9 plus 7, simplify, it is minus 1, that is 2b is equal to 6, b is equal to how much? 3. So I got here by comparing that constant a coefficient of x, I got b is equal to 1, whereas by comparing the constant I got answer as equal to b equal to 3. I left choice which one is correct, because this is simple calculations. I know which one is correct, but you have to find out of these two only one is correct, because I got different answers. I told you already, if you follow any one method, you are supposed to get same answer. But in this case, I got different answer when I compare the constants on both sides. When I compare the coefficient of x, I got b is equal to 1, whereas comparing the constant on both sides is b equal to 3. But one is correct. Out of these two answers, one is correct. You have to find out which one is correct. Clear? So again, how do you verify that result? Again you go for compare the coefficient of x beginning itself. Boys, I know I can teach straight away how to find values of a, b and c. Some of you are making mistakes in this area, that is what I did both method. Clear? One is I did deliberately wrong one. So now you have to find out which one is correct. So now I am check whether it is b is 1 is correct or b is equal to 3 is correct. So compare the coefficient of x on both sides. So minus 5, okay, I wrote minus 2a, it is there, minus b, I replaced everything is correct, and a is replaced by 2, 2 2s are 4, and b is replaced, I don't know what is b, so minus b, transfer. So minus 4 plus 5, so b equal to 1. Again you have to check constant. Find out. Do you have any idea? I made one mistake. Yes, here you see, so wrong. A square, there is a format, a square, listen, here I write in the rough page, x minus 2 the whole square, a square plus b square minus 2 into a into b, which means I supposed to get, what is it, minus 4x. So I told you already, don't simply copy what is written on the board, you please check each and every steps. If it is in the classroom, then I will give you time to find out my mistakes. But this YouTube classes, that's what I am asking questions, I am proceed the same where we made a mistakes. So now this ax, this is be replaced by now how much? 4x. So now this will become how much? 4a. Now you see that compare 4a, 4 2s are how much? 8. Now you will see your answer 4a minus 4a minus b. When you replace a by 2, you will get 4 2s are 8 minus 8. When you transfer this one, b is equal to what will be the answer? Minus 3. Again I got wrong answers. There we will get 3, here we will get minus 3. Still I make one mistakes. You find out yourself at home, and you will see only 2 boys are asking some doubts. Most of the, which means only 2 are watching the YouTube classes, others are not watching the YouTube classes. So I left with this where it is my mistakes. So find my mistakes. I know I made one mistakes over there. You please find out. I make underline also in the previous steps. I made some mistakes. I pointed out already. Clear. You find out where I made. See, here I made mistakes. Instead of what is there plus bx, but I wrote here is what? Minus bx. Therefore, plus transfer will get minus b equal to minus 3. Therefore, b is equal to 3. Be careful. I told you already, you don't simply copy from the board. You please follow the step, each and every steps. Clear? So this is very important and also it is very simple to find the values of a, b and c by comparing the coefficient of x square, x and constant. See, we get both same answer when you compare the coefficient of x as well as constant. So be careful of using, because some of the boys are made mistakes like this. That's what I did with the wrong steps, then I rectified it. So most of the boys are making a mistake by expanding the x minus 2 the whole square, like a square minus 2ab plus b square method, like what I did in the previous one. So be careful of expand that formula and proceed. Clear? Now we will go to the sum number 7. Sum number 7. Same process. You see the denominator, it is a proper rational expressions. Why it is called proper rational expression? Because the degree of the variable in the denominator is greater than the numerator, therefore it is called proper. So sum number 7, you must keep your constants, concentrate. Constantly have to pay attention towards these type of problems, because these will come in the next year in integration part. So you must know how to resolve into partial fractions. So again we have how many factor? 2 factor, but one is repeated. That is very important. One factor is repeated. So how do you write? A by x plus b by x square plus c by x plus 2. If it is interchange, suppose the factors are interchange the denominator, for example x plus 2 into x square, then you have to write a by x plus 2 plus b by x plus c by x square. So depends upon the question, you have to interchange and write. Clear? Now as usual compare. Here x is repeated 2 times, but here x is repeated only 1 time, so remainder 1 factor. There will go next one, x square is totally removed, x plus 2 plus here x plus 2 is common, so c x square. Clear? Then x square minus 6x plus 2. Then as usual method, you replace x by any number, so that try to make number of zeros, then it will be very easy for you to find the solutions. So if I am replacing x is equal to 0, the first term and the last term will be vanished, because 0 into anything is always 0, and here x square, so 0 square is 0, 0 into anything always 0. So therefore I am replacing x by 0, the left side two terms vanished by replacing x by 0. So what will be the remainder? 2 is equal to b 0 plus 2, which will give you 2b is equal to 2. So b is equal to how much? 1. Straight away got answer what is b. Now you have to find out the value for other one by replacing. Simple, x is equal to minus 2. If you replace x by minus 2, the entire second term will get vanished. So you have to replace x equal to minus 2 on both sides. Or you go for comparing the coefficient of constant x or x square like previous model. You follow any one method. So minus 2, when you replace x equal to minus 2, it will become plus 4. This is plus 12. Plus 2 is equal to minus 2a, this will become 0, then plus 4c. When you replace x by minus 2 the whole square is 4c. Add 4 plus 12, 16, 16 plus 2, 18, 18 is equal to minus 2a plus 4c. Unfortunately, I am not able to replace the b value in this equation because there is no b terms. So you have to go again, you have to replace x by any value, that is your wish, or compare the coefficient what we followed the previous model. So now you have to replace x is equal to, I am replacing x by 1, because when I replace x by 1 I got easy. It will be, my calculation part will be very easier one, so that I am replacing x by 1. So if you want to replace x by whatever the number 1000, 2000 or 1 lakh, that your wish, you can replace, you will get same answer. So 1 minus 6 plus 2, then a plus 3b, I am straight away replacing and write down the answer. So plus c. B is 1 we found already, so you can rewrite like a plus 3 of 1 plus c is equal to, subtract minus 3 will come. So a plus 3 is equal to minus 6. Now you have two equations. Now you see these all the three terms will be reduced to which table? 2 tables. So divide by 2 table, you will get minus a plus 2c is equal to 9. Equation number 1 and equation number 2. Solve these two equations by applying the elimination method. You will get what is the value of a and c. We found already what is b. Just replace in this format, you will get answer. That you can do it at home. That solving method you are supposed to do at home. Clear? But this also, I don't know whether it is correct or wrong. I am not sure about that whether it will be correct or wrong, but you have to check. Don't simply copy what is written on the board. So before you go for copying this one, please ensure whether I did correctly or wrong. Clear? So be careful. Don't simply copy from the board, you will get surely sometimes wrong answer, wrong steps. Be careful, beware. You please work it out and check again one more time and find out whether it is correct or wrong. Now the question number, the third type is sum number 8. Sum number 8, x square minus 3 by x plus 2 x square plus 1. Boys, listen. 2 factor. Here it is given 2 factor. But let's see that the second factor is non-factorizable one. We have the method factorizable, non-factorizable, factorizable with repeated factors. Now it is non-factorizable. So how to express? We have a technique, that is a by normally a by first factor and bx plus c by x square plus 1. Bx plus c, if it is non-factorizable, you have to write bx plus c. If it is comes in the first one, x square plus 1 into x plus 2, in this case, how do you express this one right side? Ax plus b by x square plus 1 plus c by x plus 2. So you have to express like this when the factors are given in this format instead of this previous one. Now, as usual, compare these two. This is left over. So a of x square plus 1. When you compare the next term of the denominator, then you will get x square common factor. Remainder is x plus 2. That's all. So what is the remainder in the left side? X square minus 3. Now, as usual, if you replace x is equal to minus 2, which term will get vanished? The second term, because minus 2 plus 2, 0, 0 into anything is always 0. So replace minus 2 the whole square minus 3 is equal to minus 2 the whole square plus 1. This is 0. Minus 2 the whole square is how much? 4. Minus 3 is equal to a minus 2 the whole square 4. 4 plus 1 5. 5a is equal to 1. Therefore, a is equal to how much? 1 by 5. I got what is the answer for a is this first one. A is equal to how much? 1 by 5. Clear? Check your calculations. I told you already, don't simply copy from the board, you check the calculation. These are all very simple calculations that you learned already in the lower classes. A is equal to 1 by 5. So after that, I don't have a chance of making any term as 0. Do you have any possibilities? If you replace x is equal to minus 1 over here, minus 1 the whole square is plus 1. So the term will not be going to be vanished. No possibilities. If you replace x by 0, only this term alone will get 0. C will be the remainder. So I suggested you follow the comparing the coefficient of x square, x and constant for this model and the previous model. For other cases, you can get easily answer straight away by replacing x by any number. 2 term will be vanished and you will get remaining one. For this model and the previous model, better you will go for comparing the coefficient of x square, x and constants. Before that, you have to write the given expression in the standard form. So x square minus 3 is equal to, you just take a inside the bracket, that is ax square 1 into a, then you have to multiply bx into x plus bx square, bx into 2 plus 2bx, then c into x, cx plus 2 into c, 2c. Just you have to multiply bx into x, bx square, bx into 2, 2bx, c into x, cx, c into 2, 2c. So now you have to compare. I have found already values of a, so I don't want to compare that x square because already I have value of a. I like to find out b. So where is b? B is present with what? X. Or you can compare these two, x square, you will get in terms of a and b. By replacing a value in the place of a, you will get what is b. Your wish. So I am comparing that x square. Don't think that this means you are comparing the x square, coefficient of x square. So I am writing startly x square. So in the left side is 1, the right side a plus b. Do you have any x square terms in the right hand side? Boys, be careful, you have to multiply properly and write a plus b is equal to 1. So now replace a by 1 by 5. So I get b is equal to 1 minus 1 by 5. I am transferring a to the left side. I am subtracting 1 minus 1 by 5, which will give you 4 by 5. I got what is the b answer. Now you have to find out the same way. Now that is C. Where will come C? By comparing the x square, you will not going to get C. But when you compare the constant, either you compare the constant on both sides, you will get C angle. Or if you compare the coefficient of x also, you will get. Which one you find very simple, that you have to follow. Now I am comparing only x. If you compare the constant also get same answer, that also you have to work it out. You have to check like previous problem. So what is the coefficient of x in the left side? No, 0. There x, I am comparing x. What is x in the right side? 2b. Then what is that? Plus c. So I know what is the value of b. So 2 of 4 by 5 plus c is equal to 0. So 8 by 5 plus c is equal to 0. Therefore, c is equal to minus 8 by 5. I got an answer. But another one method is there. That is not necessary. Just for your understanding purpose, I did. When you compare the constant. So what is the constant on the left side? Minus 3. What is the constant on the right hand side? A and c plus 2c. You check whether it is correct or wrong. This is just for your understanding purpose. You can follow any one method. So a is replaced by 1 by 5 because we found already. So 1 by 5 plus 2c is equal to minus 3. So 2c is equal to minus 3 minus 1 by 5. So subtract 5, cross multiply, you will get minus 16 by 5. I need only c. So c is equal to minus 16 by 5 into 2. When I cancel, I got 8 by 5. C, same answer. Clear? So after find out these values, you please replace. That is, you have to write question x square minus 3 by x plus 2 x square plus 1 is equal to, what is your a? A is 1 by 5. So 1 by 5 over x plus 2. X plus 2. Then what is the next one? Bx. So plus, you have to open the bracket and write inside the bracket b is 4 by 5 x. What is your c? Minus 8 by 5 over x square plus 1. Clear? So this is the method. You, sir, well, you can without following the comparing the coefficient of x square, x and constant also, you will get same answer. How to get the same answer? By replacing x by any number other than minus 2. You replace x is equal to 0. So you will get the equation in terms of a and c, because when you replace x by 0, b will be vanished. You will get one linear equation with a and c. Then if you replace x by 1, you will get a, b and c. There you replace a value, you will get again the equation in terms of b and c. Then you can apply the elimination method, you will get same answer. You never get the different answer by following the different method. You will get same answer. But my suggestion is, in this type of model, that is non-factorizable model, better if you replace, you will get directly by replacing x by seeing the expression, you will get answer. To find the remaining answer, better you go for comparison of x square, x and constant. Clear, boys? So this is the one. We will see that remaining two problems in the next classes. Then you will go for exercise number 2.2. See, be careful. I left one problem. You have to check whether it is correct or wrong. I left to you. Clear? Thank you, boys. We will see the next class.